Listen, September 28th, I will be supporting 100 plus strong black men, and I would love for you to do the
I want to
same.
give a shout out to my friend Freddie, Silent Heroes on IG. He's having a big event in LA, 4720 Slauson, September 28th, 100 Black Men of Excellence. He's building the community through boxing.
Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Tomorrow, not 2 weeks away, not 1 week away, but tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. I can't wait to see all y'all niggas, all y'all kings, all y'all queens. Man, we gonna be in the gap. We gonna be in the trap tomorrow, man. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Free everything. Show up and show out. We gonna get someone married tomorrow, man. First of all, I know my mama, I couldn't tell you this. All right, let's jump into this, man. Who made that? Drew Hill, right? Let's get married. All right. 30 fucking DMs later. 55 fucking phone calls later. Let me tell you what I saw yesterday. I'll tell you what. I'm like 25 feet away. I'm like 25 feet away. And once it starts, I get closer as we see. And basically what happened, Kenny walks up to Derrick James, blah, 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 talking about my... God damn. See, this is another fucking fighter calling me. Hey, what's up? All right, I'm back. All right. So, I end up hearing what they said. I couldn't hear what they said. I'll be honest. But I saw Kenny walk up to Derrick James. And I saw Derrick James drop his water bottle. And yada, 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 right? Now, the point I want to make in this video is Shawn's reaction to this whole fucking thing. Shawn, I'm about 10 feet away from Shawn. I'm sitting, well, I'm standing now. But Shawn said, I was sitting when I started, then I started to walk forward when the commotion started. And then Barry Hunter grabs them by each of the hand and they walk out, that being Kenny and Derrick James. And but Shawn's reaction is the telltale sign, is what people aren't going to report. People are going to talk about what happened. Shawn shook his head in disgust, in dismay, shook his head, put his hand up, and said, goes over to Team Spence and says, "We good over here, right? We good over here." And that is the tell. That's most important, right? The most important thing is the fight. Win or lose, Shawn Porter is walking away with the biggest paycheck of his life. Win or lose, his son will have the option to go to college, right? Win or lose, Kenny Porter's grandson will have the option to go to college. If they fight and the commission gets a win of this shit, oh my, man, I know Al Heyman is a powerful man, and it may be delayed. They may have to go before the board, and, you know, I mean, they have lawyers and stuff that can put injunctions in the day before the fight, obviously. I don't think it would have affected the fight, but it affects the energy of the fight. Kenny Porter is not going to be at his best mentally, and I'll use the term maybe. Maybe Kenny Porter, maybe Derrick James is not at their best. Focus on your fighters, dog. All this Mr. Tough Guy shit, I'm big, I'm bad. Leave that shit alone. Nigga, you about to get the biggest bag of your life. And I understand the pressures. Kenny Porter's under immense pressure. All right? And he has to deal with it. Derrick James is the favorite. Derrick James know he got a V12. Limo tint the V12, double checking details. You know what I mean? He knows what he's up against. Kenny Porter Derrick James know what he got. God damn. And 1 second, guys. Oh shit. Shout out to Lauren Bevel, man. Came through in the clutch. Big donation from Lauren Bevel. I appreciate you, Queen. And I will see you tonight. Right? You going to the rooftop private party with me tonight, Lauren Bevel. So anyways, man, thank you, Lauren. I truly appreciate you. And Kenny Porter, focus on your fucking fighter, dog. Fight Derrick James Sunday morning. How about you do that? Y'all staying in the same fucking hotel. Y'all gonna have buffet together. Y'all gonna be at another fight together in 3 months. PBC puts on 2 fights a month. Deal with that shit later. if you want to deal with it. You understand what I'm saying? All this entourage shit, I'm big, I'm bad, man, leave that shit alone. We just want boxing. At the end of the day, if this fight, hypothetically, if this fight is canceled, and all these thousands of people are flying in, private jets, commercial, flying, doing what they can, saved up $1,000 to come to this fight, and you fucking ruin it because of your ego. Now your son has to worry about you instead of focus on losing those last fucking the hardest 4 pounds of his fucking life. Man, let's call a spade a spade. This ain't no, and I want you guys to understand this too. People gonna say I'm coming down on K Diddy. This is a consistent voice. Remember the Adrian Broner fiascos? I went high. This is similar to Adrian Broner. How hard I went on Adrian Broner. Y'all know that shit. It's not. I don't give a fuck if the name was Floyd Mayweather, Deontay Wilder. I would call Deontay Wilder. I tell you, I said, nigga, cut that bullshit out. Fuck, man, come on. It's fight night. Go get your 13, 20, $25 million, dog. You know what I mean? Fuck that bull. Go knock that nigga out in the ring. People know you the baddest man on the motherfucking planet. No one can defeat you. You know what I mean? It's boxing. You know what I mean? Egos gonna be egos. And that's the point. Egos gonna be egos, dog. But for him to disconnect himself from the promotion of the fight for selfish gain is disgusting. This is the same thing I said about Adrian Broner. So don't nobody say, oh, I don't give a fuck. It's two black camps in this fucking fight. Barry Hunter needs to get paid. Larry Wade needs to get paid. Derrick James needs to get paid. Errol Spence needs to get paid. Shawn Porter needs to get paid. And we need 100% Shawn Porter in this fucking fight. We need 100% Kenny Porter in this fight. I don't care how great of a competitor you want to be. You always want to compete against 100% of your opponent. If you a real nigga, you understand what I'm saying? You always disappointed when somebody's injured. Even in your fucking Madden season, you don't want to play when their best player is injured out for 4 weeks. Y'all don't want. You're like, oh shit, I want to play against him. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Now equate that to times 1,000 in real life. Kenny, cut that mafioso shit out, man. That shit is old school. Those old school fake guerrilla tactics. Give that shit up, dog. The same way I would tell you, the same way I've told Adrian Broner. Give that shit up, man. No one's budging on that shit. Not when you're dealing with real men. Win or lose or draw, we're going to stand up for ourselves. So just focus on your fighter. Focus on getting the biggest bag of your life. Promote the fight. Now, for real, this is going to promote the fight. But when Shawn Porter, listen, I'm right in front of Team Porter's whole team. Shawn is literally by himself, and everyone's focused on Kenny. The focus should be on Shawn Porter in Radio Row. Right? And here's the whole catch. I'm going to tell you, Errol Spence turns around and says, go get Derrick, or some shit like that, and continues to do what he do. He's smirking. He's laughing. So you see the temperament and the focus is a little bit different. You understand? Shawn Porter is disconnecting himself from his father in that instance. We good over here, right, Team Spence? Yeah, we good. You know what I mean? Let him do what he do. He's shaking his head in fucking disgust. Y'all saw him fight camp. He wants to be the motherfucking... He wants to discipline his son in front of America. What was the totals? 791,000 to 1.3, 1.2 million people. I got to do a video on that. You understand what I'm saying? So let that shit die. You know what I mean? Let it die. You know what I mean? I've seen Kenny Porter confront. I mean, he tried to do it. No, he didn't try. He did it with me. He confronted me and tried to threaten my life and do all that shit. But what did I do the next day? I showed up to the same place, same bad time, by myself. Wasn't the same person. I'm not saying I win or lose or draw. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Friday night, Kenny Porter threatens my life. But there's mixed company there. I don't want to infringe. I don't want my friends to make a decision. We're in Baltimore, Maryland? In Baltimore, Maryland. I got receipts. Famous people on YouTube was there. I said, nah, I'm not gonna do this here. What did I do the very next day? I show up to the same place, same time, because I know Kenny Porter will be there. I'm a man's man. I don't give a fuck if Kenny Porter's a 5-1 favorite versus me. If this was a betting odds in Vegas, I'm gonna be a man at the end of the day. You want more men on your side than the fucking against you, dog. How I am on YouTube is the same way I am in real fucking life. My loyalty is at 100% and my disloyal is at 100%. I don't have no fucking gray area in my fucking life. I don't hope I get a check at the fucking 1st and the 15th every fucking 2 weeks. I don't hope. All this mafios, cut the bullshit out and fucking focus on your fighter, dog. Period. No one cares about how tough you are. No one cares. At the end of the day, no one fucking cares. We want to see Shawn Porter versus Errol Spence. You did a good job promoting the fight, but I guarantee you when that final bell rung or when they announced the winner, Derrick James don't give 2 shits about you. Shawn Porter ain't going to give 2 shits about the promotion. I'm not going to give 2 shits about the promotion. We got Carissa Shields next fucking week. I want to promote the shit out of Carissa Shields next week. Period. End of the day. Let's keep it funky, man. Let's keep it 100. All right? Promote the fight. Stay attached. Shawn Porter right now is fucking in a steam room shadow boxing right now to lose these fucking 1.5 pounds right now. He may be a half a pound off. He probably lost a pound and shit. Same thing with Errol Spence. Does that shit say 146? Step back on. $147.8. Get your ass back in the shower and shadow box and make it a steam room. We got 2 rounds. That's what they're doing right now. The weigh-in is in 1 hour and 48 fucking minutes. That's the truth. We got to fight, y'all. This is a unification bout. The 11th time in 40 fucking years, a unification bout at the welterweight division. You know how fucking rare that is? Think about that for a second. Can we have a fight? Can black people stay in celebration? I told you last week, I'm done. I'm done trying to dismantle this man. I'm done. But I'm going to react to what he says. The negligence in what he says. I don't give a fuck about who's the bigger black man, who's the biggest, who's the strongest. I don't care about that anymore. Let it go. Let it go. If Chris Van Heerden can forgive the man that killed his father, I fucking can forgive Kenny for the disrespect he did to me. Period. Let it go. Kenny, get your check from Shawn Porter, get your cut, and live happily ever after. You're already a 10-1 dog in this fight. That's just what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying, man. Y'all have I still got like 10 more minutes I can talk. But come on, y'all. Y'all know better than that shit. In the middle of the media room, you didn't want to fight, Kenny. You didn't. Come on, let's call a spade a spade. Kenny, you didn't want to fight in the middle of the media room. When all you had to do was wait for him at the elevator in 10 minutes. You didn't want to fight him. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. I know you big, bad, and tough. You knew the media was going to be there, and we all know. All right? And this is why people don't like Shawn Porter. This is why 90% of the boxing public is rooting against Shawn Porter. Because of instances like this. This is why if you lose this fight, you will be out of big time boxing. No elite fighter will fight you. You already got outmaneuvered from a managerial perspective. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a video on that shit. Anyways, man, that's my spiel on it. I want to see a fight. That's at the end of the day. I would be grossly disappointed if there wasn't a fight tomorrow night. And Shawn, and excuse me, Team Porter wasn't at their best. Team Spence wasn't at their best. Earl is traveling with his brothers and his mother and his father. He don't travel with the Floyd Mayweather entourage. Kenny, you had the entourage yesterday. You had 13, 14, 15 people with you yesterday. Maybe 12. Maybe about 12. Man, maybe about, well, whatever it was. It was double whatever Team Spence had. You understand what I'm saying? So cut the shits, man. Cut the shits. Let's focus on the fight. Everybody buy the pay-per-view. All right? Buy the pay-per-view. All right? And we'll move forward. Barbershop conversations. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyways, man. Kenny started this whole fiasco anyway. I mean, the level of disrespect towards Derrick James and Shawn saying that Earl is jealous, it just goes beyond our own understanding. Hey, Kiki. So anyways, man, y'all enjoy this. Kenny just walked in the room and we're about to go, yeah, anyways. Y'all hear barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe and cut the shits out, Kenny. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. All right? Barbershop conversations. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Talk to you soon. Peace.